What's going on, guys? SG here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best sigs in season 6 of NBA 2K25. In the video, I'll be giving you guys the best sigs for tall and small point guards, so make sure you watch right until the end of the video. Let's go ahead and get 2,000 likes on the video if you guys want a brand new dribble tutorial. If you're new, go ahead and hit that sub button, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. Now, right here, getting into the best sigs in the game for all my small point guards. As you can see right here, I am using Darius Garland, and this is by far the best dribble style in the game. Now, some other great dribble styles that you can go ahead and use is Trae Young, Kobe White, Russell Westbrook, DeJounte Murray, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, right here, if you are a starter 4, you want to go ahead and always use Steve Francis. But if you still haven't hit starter 4, you want to go ahead and use Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, and Jordan Poole. Now, right here for my regular breakdown combos, as you can see, I am using Stephen Curry. And some other great ones that you can go ahead and use is Isaiah Thomas, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Markelle Fultz. Now, right here for my aggressive breakdown, I am using Ja Morant. And some other great aggressive breakdowns that you can go ahead and use is Jordan Poole, CJ McCollum, Stephon Marbury, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now, right here, as you can see, I am using Kemba Walker's escape. And in order to go ahead and get Kemba Walker, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, and Stephen Curry. Now, right here for my combo moves, I am using Pro. And Pro combos is by far the best in the game for any guard build. Now, right here for my crossover, I am using De'Aaron Fox. But in order to go ahead and get De'Aaron Fox, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Damian Lillard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now, right here for my behind the back, I am still using Kyrie Irving. And some other great behind the backs that you can go ahead and use is Trae Young and Darius Garland. Right here for my spin, I am using Steve Nash. And you can also go ahead and use Stephen Curry. Now, for my hesitation, I am using Kobe White, but you can also go ahead and use Tyrese Halliburton. Now, right here, as you can see, I'm using Stephen Curry's step back. But in order to go ahead and get Stephen Curry's step back, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Zach LaVine, Tyrese Halliburton, Luka Doncic, and Devin Booker's step back. If you're a small guard, you always want to go ahead and use Kyle Lowry's hop jumper. And right here for my go-to shot, I am using Jalen Suggs. And two other great go-to shots you want to go ahead and use is Ja Morant and Stephen Curry. Now, getting into the best dribble moves for all my tall point guards. Right here, as you can see, I'm using Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And if you can't get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble style, you want to go ahead and use Zion Williamson, Kobe White, DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, and Jalen Green. Now, right here for my signature size up, you want to go ahead and use the brand new season 6 Tracy McGrady. It is by far the best signature size up in the game. Now, another good one that you can go ahead and use as well is Cade Cunningham, another great and quick signature size up. Now, right here, coming down to my regular breakdown, when dribbling on a tall point guard, in my opinion, Jalen Green is by far the best one. Now, two other really good regular breakdowns are going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Pro regular breakdown. Now, right here, coming down to my aggressive breakdown, when dribbling on any tall guard build, to me, Kevin Durant is by far the best aggressive breakdown in the game. Now, some other great aggressive breakdowns that you can go ahead and use is Jason Tatum, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now, right here, coming down to my escape, you want to go ahead and use Jimmy Butler. Now, some other great escape moves that you can go ahead and use is basic Paul George, Kevin Durant, and Luka Doncic. Now, right here, coming down to my combo combo moves. You want to go ahead and use Pro. This is by far the best combo move in the game for any height on a point guard. Now right here, coming down to my crossover, you want to go ahead and use Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or Devin Booker's crossover. Now right here, coming down to my behind the back, you want to go ahead and use Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi's behind the back is basically Trae Young but for taller point guards. And two other great behind the backs that you want to go ahead and use is Andrew Wiggins and Pro behind the back. Now right here for my spin, I am using Steve Nash. Now coming down here to my hesitation, you want to either go ahead and use Kobe White or Tyrese Halliburton. And finally, coming all the way down here to my step back, you want to go ahead and use Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Tyrese Halliburton, and Zach LaVine. And right here for any tall point guard, you want to go ahead and use Dylan Brooks's hop jumper. And for my go-to shots on taller point guards, you want to go ahead and use Jalen Suggs, Jonathan Kuminga, and Kevin Durant. Now if you made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and type WSG down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon.